What if everything you've been told about attraction is only a fraction off the truth? We've all heard the usual advice. She'll show you she's into you. If she's always texting you first, or if she likes you, she'll flirt in obvious ways. But what if these so-called signs are just surface-level distractions? What if they are actually the least reliable indicators of how a woman feels? Here's the hard truth. Attraction doesn't always scream. It doesn't always make itself known through grand gestures or flirtatious behavior. In fact, the most powerful signs that a woman is secretly crazy about you are often the quietest ones. The subtle hints that you might overlook if you're not paying attention. I'm talking about the small manaments. The things she does when she thinks you're not watching the way. She shifts her energy when you're around, or an unspoken connection that forms between the two of you without a single word exchanged. And here's the kicker. You don't need to chase. You don't need to try to impress her or play games. The men who truly understand attraction know it's not about proving yourself or forcing attention. It's about knowing how to read between the lines to understand the silent hidden signals. Thought are often much more telling than anything she might say out loud. But the challenge. Most men are completely unaware of these hidden signs. They are looking for validation in the obvious and the things that make them feel secure, but they miss the real clues, the deeper ones that tell the story of true authentic attraction. So today, I'm going to reveal the 5 hidden signs that show a woman is secretly crazy about you. Trust me, these aren't the usual signs you'll find in dating guides or self-proclaimed experts. These are the subtle cues, the undercurrents of energy, and the small minutes that women often give away without even realizing it. Once you understand these signs, you'll see attraction in a whole new light. You'll stop wasting time guessing whether she likes you and start seeing the real signs of her interest, the ones that are often hidden in plain sight. Now, if you are ready to step beyond the obvious, beyond the surface-level games, and into a deeper understanding of how true connection works, keep watching, because what you're about to learn could change your way you approach attraction, relationships, and even your own sense of self. This isn't just about getting her to like you, about recognizing the subtle, often overlooked signals that tell you she's not just interested, she's invested. So stay with me, because in just a few moments, you'll uncover the 5 hidden signs that tell you she's secretly crazy about you. Once you know them, your entire approach to attraction might just shift forever. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to Stoic Paradox for more insightful content on attraction, connection, and mastering your inner presence. Like this video if you find these hidden signs intriguing, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you noticed any of the signs before? Or maybe there's a hidden signal you've picked up on in your own experiences? Drop a comment and let's talk about it. Sign no one.
I speak volumes.
There's a reason they say eyes are the windows to the soul, because when it comes to attraction, her eyes don't lie. And if you've been paying close attention, you've probably noticed how her gaze can shift when you're around. It's not just about the way she looks at you, but the way her eyes seem to convey emotions before her lips even have a chance to speak. Have you ever been talking to her and suddenly you catch her looking at you with an intensity that feels almost magnetic? That's a key sign. When a woman is secretly crazy about you, her eyes will tell you everything you need to know. Her pupils might dilate when she's near you, or maybe her gaze lingers just a bit longer than what feels normal. She might even lower her eyes for a moment and then look back upon you, as if she's caught herself staring. But in reality, she's drawn to you without even realizing it. Those subtle shifts in her eye contact are her body's way of expressing interest, often more powerfully than words could ever do. But here's the thing, her eyes aren't just trying to connect on a physical level. They're communicating something deeper, something that transcends the surface. Her gaze might soften, or there might be an undeniable spark when you're around. It's like she's trying to connect with you on a level that goes beyond the ordinary. It's her way of saying, I see you, Andy, I'm interested. Even in a crowded room, if her eyes seek you out, if they find you and stay locked in a conversation without words, that's a sure sign that she's drawn to you. She's not just looking at you, she's looking into you. And here's the kicker. The longer she holds eye contact with you, the more that connection builds. she's giving you access to her soul, her true feelings in a way that words can capture. Pay attention to those moments where her eyes give you more than a simple glance. They might be telling you something deeper than you can imagine. Sign number 2, the subtle touch. When a woman is secretly crazy about you, it's not just what she says or how she looks, it's also how she touches you. These touches may seem small, almost insignificant, but trust me, they are not. Each time she makes physical contact, she's communicating a message that words simply can't capture. At first, it might start with a light touch in your arm. When she's laughing at something, you've said a touch that seems innocent enough. But when you stop and think about it, you realize it wasn't just a reflex. It was intentional. It's a subtle way of saying, I like being close to you. I feel comfortable here. And don't forget a booth's gentle hand on your back. Whether it's guiding you through a crowd or just a casual gesture when she's walking gallingst, this subtle act speaks volumes. It's a protective gesture. One that signals she's comfortable with you and perhaps even protective of the space you share together. Now, the accidental brushes of the hand. Those moments where her hand lightly brushes against your schwan, handing something over, or when you're passing by her might seem like a nothing but is truth. These two aren't accidents. When she's secretly in tow you, her body is finding ways to get closer to yours. Each touch is a way of testing the waters, feeling the connection, and seeing how you respond. Then there's the playful nudge. It's that moment when she taps you on the armor, gives you a little shove. When you joke around, it's fun. Light-hearted and datsa, a way of connecting physically without putting too much pressure on themament. It's a small act, but it shows that she's comfortable enough to let her guard down and share a bit of playful intimacy with you. In short, when she touches you, it's her way of signaling that she wants more than just casual interaction. She's subtly drawing you into her world, letting you know Thatch enjoys your presence and feels a growing connection that's deeper than mere friendship. Sign number 3, shopoons. Up to you, if a woman is truly into you, she won't just stay on this surface. She won't simply make small talk or keep her emotions hidden behind a wall when she's secretly crazy about you. She will begin to open up and waste that, reveal her inner world, and not just about the easy stuff. I'm talking about deeper parts of herself, the things that really mattered to her. At first, you might notice that she shares a bit more about her day, either small wins and little struggles. But as she becomes more comfortable with you, she begins to reveal deeper thoughts and feelings. She'll share personal experiences Thatch hasn't told many people. Perhaps things from her past that shaped who she is today. What's important to understand is that opening up isn't easy for every young. Women in particular can be cautious about letting their guard down. But when she starts opening up to you, it means that she sees you as someone worthy of her trust. She's choosing to show you her true self without the filters or the facade she may put on around others. If she begins to share her vulnerabilities, her fears, her insecurities, or the things she struggles with, know this. She's showing you that she trusts you with her inner world, and that's a huge deal. Most people won't let just anyone into their emotional space, but when she feels safe enough to open up to you, it's a powerful sign of attraction. The more Esh opens up, the more she's inviting you to be a part of her life. She's saying, I want you to know me all off him, not just the version I showed to Thorold, but the real vulnerable side off him. This could include talking about her childhood, her dreams for theft future, or even her personal struggles. She's trusting you to see her as a whole person, and that's an incredible in-time thing to share. So when She starts opening up, whether it's a deep conversation late at night or casual revelations over coffee, know that she's inviting you into her world. She's scoozing you to be the one to hear her, understand her, and connect with her on a much deeper level. And that's a clear sign that she's secretly crazy about you. Sign number 4, she pays attention to the details. Have you ever noticed how she remembers the little things about you? Things you might have said in passing or details you thought were insignificant? Maybe you casually mentioned that you like a certain type of coffee or that your favorite band is playing. In town, the next time you see her, she'll bring it up. She might surprise you with your favorite drink or esque if you caught that band's new album. This is no accident. When a woman is secretly crazy about you, she listens like no one else. She pays attention to details because she's invested in new. And here's the thing. It's not just about remembering your likes and dislikes. It's about showing you that she's thinking of you, even when you're in it around. It's in the way she remembers the color of your shirt from the first date year, how she notices when you're feeling, often asks if everything's okay. These surreptitious, thoughtful gestures. They're signs that she's tuned into you, picking up on things that others might overlook. But it's more than just showing you she cares. It's about her showing you that you matter. To her, wench pays attention to the details. It's your way of signaling that you're not just another face in the crowd. She's taking mental notes because she wants to make your life easier, make you feel seen and heard. And ultimately, she's invested in your happiness. Think of booty. How many people really notice the little things about you when somebody naturally cares about you? They'll know when you're having a bad day, even without you saying a word. They'll pick up on your subtle moods, your likes and dislikes, and the little things that define your personality. So if you're seeing this happen, if she's your favorite book, making a point to ask how your week is going, or bringing up something you mentioned weeks ago, you can be sure she's more than just casually interested in you. She's deeply invested in building something real. Sign number 5. Her energy shifts around you. There's one thing you can't fake, it's energy. And when a woman is secretly crazy about you, her energy will shift whenever you're around. This isn't about trying to act flirty or put on a performance. This is about the natural, subtle changes that happen when her body and mind are drawn to yours. You might notice it in the way her body language changes when you walk into the room. Her posture might straighten. Her eyes might look onto yours with a certain intensity, or you might catch her giving you a smile. Seems to come from deep within. These subtle shifts aren't intentional. They are purely instinctual, a reflection of how her energy responds to her presence. But it goes deeper than just the physical changes. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, her mood and vibe will change too. Have you ever felt like the entire atmosphere in the room shifts? When she's around, it's almost like the space becomes more alive, more vibrant, more intimate. You could say something small like a casual comment, and suddenly the energy feels different, warmer, softer, more connected. This shift happens because, on a subconscious level, she's not just interacting with you. On a surface level, her body and mind are syncing up with yours. Her energy is naturally drawn to yours, and she's open to deeper connection. Now, this doesn't mean she's always going to be all over you or that she'll constantly be flirtatious. Her energy shift is often subtle and can happen in moments where she feels completely comfortable around you. Maybe she leans in when you talk, or her laughter becomes a little more genuine, spontaneous when you say something funny. It's almost like the two of you share a private rhythm. When she surrounds you, she feels at ease, enough to let that energy flow freely. And let's not forget the way she behaves when you're not around. If you've ever noticed her seeming a little off or more withdrawn when you're not present, it's a clear sign that your energy plays a crucial role in her day. She might be visibly more relaxed and more livid when she's with you. Connection speaks volume as spas. It's not something she can fake. Her body and spirit are naturally drawn to yours. It's her way of showing you that, without saying a word, she's saddened to the dynamic you share when you're in sync. With someone on this level, there's a deeper connection at play, something more than just physical attraction. It's an energetic pull. That speaks to her desire to be around you, to connect with you, to share more of herself with you now that you're aware of the 5 hidden signs. She's secret lycracy about you. It's time to take action. But here's the thing. Recognizing these signs is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you start showing up as the man who can read these signals and respond to them with confidence, presence, and authenticity. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me know what content resonates with you and allows me to keep bringing you the best advice. And if you're new to the Stoic Paradox family, Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. You won't want to miss out on more powerful insights like these that help you navigate attraction and build deep, meaningful connections. Drop me a comment below and share which of these signs you've experienced or noticed in your own life. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I make it a point to respond to as many of you as I can. Remember, understanding signs isn't just about attraction. It's about becoming the kind of man who can truly connect with a woman on a deeper level, and you're well on your way. Thank you so much for watching, Andy. Truly hope you found this video inspirational. Here at Wisdom Muse, we're all about going beyond the surface and tapping into the quiet power of presence, the kind of energy that draws people in without force, without manipulation. Just genuine connection. If you're ready to continue exploring how to cultivate that kind of influence, then stay tuned, because I've got a lot more coming your way. Until next time, stay grounded, stay authentic, and keep being the best version of yourself, Feeks. The more you become yourself, the more others will be drawn to you. And that's the kind of attraction that lasts. I'll see you in the next one.